I believe that these campaigns have been about discovering what unites us. They are about hope and unity.
Who took those diamonds from your dreams? Who messed up all your crazy schemes? Who left you there for vultures' prey? I cry for you once again. Where is the solace that you seek when no one else will hear your plea? How could you lose all of your pain? I cry for you once again. You know that I cry, cry, cry for you once again. You know that I cry, cry, cry for you once again. What happens to you when you close your eyes? Do shadows of us come to mind? The only way to stop my tears is if you come right back to me. Can't understand why they would take away all that you ever had. They'll never know, they'll never see. You know that I cry, cry, cry for you once again.
Right across Metro, people of all ages and from all walks of life have come together to build a strong, enduring movement committed to economic, social, and environmental justice. We've seen what can be achieved when we all stand together. We've seen the wisdom that can be created from such a community, and we will not forget it.
No more homeless on our streets. No more people with not enough to eat. No more user fees that people can't afford.
We have been working together to defeat this government's mean-spirited agenda. Even though their policies become more oppressive every day, we are united in the hope that a better society can be created.
We are the workers. We do the work. And we don't got to pay no heed to this fascist jerk. Withhold our labor like we did yesterday. Shut down the world that makes all of us pay.
We are on strike today because exactly 1 year ago, this government killed the NDP labor law that bans scabbing in Ontario. Scabs have been forced off the welfare rolls by the cutbacks of scabs in our plant. It is a shame!
This is a trade union movement taking the initiative itself, making connections between other groups that are threatened by the Tories and what they're trying to do, and coming together as a popular movement. And that's the important about a trade union, to move just outside of the workplace into a broad, open movement like this. When I look at you people, I realise that there is still power in a union. There is power in a factory, power in the lands, power in the hand of the worker. But it all amounts to nothing if together we don't stand. There is power in a union. Now I long for the morning that I realise brutality and unjust laws cannot defeat us. Who'll defend the workers who cannot organise when the bosses send their lackeys out to cheat us? Money speaks for money, the devil for his own. Who comes to speak for the skin and the bone? But a comfort to the widow, a light to the child. There is power in a union. Forever defending our rights. Down with the black legs, all workers unite. With our brothers and our sisters, together we will stand. There is power in a union. Solidarity forever. Thank you very much.
This is not a narrow labor rally. The signs you have here are about health care and education and social solidarity. We refuse to accept that when we live in a society in which corporations are making enormous profits, which corporate salaries and executive bonuses are growing to great heights, stock markets are breaking through new barriers, we refuse to accept that we can no longer afford good quality public services, good universal health care, good child care, good public education. Never have we seen a group in power who are so mean-spirited, so divisive, so exclusionary, and they have to understand, until we get justice, there will be no peace.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
You who know what the past has been, you who work in the present tense, you will see truth to the future. Come, we work together. Come, sit around with we. I make we drink tea. I make we talk. I make we strategize.
Let me share with you what the women in South Africa said when the past laws came through. Now that you have touched the women, you have struck a rock, you have dislodged a boulder, and you will be crushed. That's what women are about in this province. And when it comes to justice, we say, fight back. It is our job to fight, and it is our job to win. Solidarity.
What's going on here isn't just an Ontario phenomenon, is it? This is part of somebody's global agenda. This is happening all over the place. And this is as good a place to stop it as any. When you've got a dream like mine, nobody can take you down. When you've got a dream like mine, nobody can push you around. Today I dream of how it used to be. Things were different before. Picture shifts to how it's going to be. Balance restored. When you know, even for a moment, that it's your time, then you can walk with the power of 1,000 generations.
We have reached out into 5 different communities and quite literally built a foundation for social change. Because the winds of change are blowing today in Metro Toronto, we have built a movement.
You've got a dream like mine, nobody can take you down. When you've got a dream like mine, nobody can push you around. Beautiful rocks, beautiful grass, rhyme. Beautiful river, covering sky. Never thought of possession, but all this was mine. When you know, even for a moment, that it's your time, then you can walk with the power of 1,000 generations.
I would now like all of you to join with Margaret and I in a pledge. And that pledge is to go back into our community starting tomorrow to do 3 things: to organize, to educate, and to resist.
You've got a dream like mine. You've got a dream like mine. You've got a dream like mine. Thank you all. Stay strong.